And like I said, and in the studio with me is the one and only Kevin Sullivan, the guy I talk about every Sunday that has improved my golf game, and I hope he doesn't make a liar out of me now. Kevin, how are you?
I'm good, Jerry. How are you?
And first question, are you related to this man, J.C. Sullivan?
Who's
Tell
listening?
the truth now.
Yes, I am. That's my uncle.
That's your uncle, J.C., and you never were able to teach him to play golf, were you?
No, not. I don't think I wanted
no
to.
Interest.
No interest. No. I'm pretty much the only one in the family that played.
Your mom and dad. Your mom and dad were. Your
Right.
mother was a great golfer, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was good.
Really good.
She won a couple of club championships around town, so she did good.
So we got six GolfTecs in the Cleveland area, right?
Correct. Yep.
And how long ago did it come to Cleveland?
Came to Cleveland in 2007. The first one opened in North Olmsted.
That was one.
Correct. And then we opened in Beechwood. And then we have one in Brecksville, Middleburg Heights, Canton, and Fairlawn. Yep.
And can people, if people sign up in one, can they go to all of them?
Yes.
So, and you're also in other states. It's not just Ohio.
Right.
How many states?
I believe 40 now.
40 states.
And Korea and Canada.
Oh my goodness,
It's unbelievable.
Very rare.
Yeah, so you can practice it. Most people take lessons in one place, like with me, but if they travel and they're in Denver, Colorado, they can go and practice in any GolfTec around the United States.
Yeah, that's a nice thing. A few times I've been driving by Brecksville, and I always keep the clubs in the car now.
Yeah, that's right.
So I pop in there, and Kevin would say, yeah, go in there in that booth, practice away for a while. And
of course, we have to change it because you're a lefty. And that's always a, no, just kidding.
I always feel guilty going in. You change everything around when I get there. Of course, Tom Scanlon gets there too.
Another
He's a lefty. He's a lefty also.
All these Irish guys are lefties.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of us around.
Yeah, that's right.
So the business has expanded great over the years, hasn't it?
Yes.
It's grown.
Mm-hmm.
Specials right now. What have you got going in specials? If somebody has, I always say on the radio here, I say, if you want to give a nice present, a nice gift to somebody, you would say your granddaughter, your grandson, or the kids, this is really a good gift to give.
Yes. In March, we always have a sale in March, and our programs go anywhere up to 20% off, so they're between 10 and 20% off. So it's a good time to come in, get ready for the season, and you start with your first lessons called the swing evaluation, and that's where we'll
talk about that, about what it is involved in that.
We'll talk to them about what their frustrations are, what their goals are, and then put together a plan for them based upon their goals. So they get to see what they're doing, and we compare them to a tour player, and we have motion sensors, so we get to show them what their body does compared to the pro. And say if they're not turning their shoulders enough, we can actually set an audible tone when they get there. They hear a beep go off, so you can say, you know, that's what you need to feel along with the video.
I remember when I went there first, the first thing you asked me is, what do you score now? And I told you, I said about 110.
Right.
And I said, listen, I want to break 100.
Right.
And that's what you said to me. You said you have to set kind of goals for yourself. And that's what you still do with everybody.
Right. Yeah. And we're getting you there. Yeah, we turned you from a slicer to a hooker.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
That's right. That's a golf term.
It is, yeah.
Why did everybody go there? Look at the company I'm with here.
The only other there's a Galway hooker. It's a boat.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. We all know that.
Yeah, that's right.
But I remember that was quite a challenge to do that. But you managed it.
Right. And Gerry only turned his shoulders about, what, 58 degrees when we first started. The tour average is 89, and now he turns them 110 sometimes, so too much.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And those are very important things, though, the way you turn. I always thought that I had something wrong with my shoulders or my neck that I wasn't able to. In fact, I think I used that excuse when I talked to you first.
Right.
I said, no, you're just not turning enough.
Correct, yeah. People don't know how to turn sometimes. And then they like you just shifted too far over to the left and prevented you from turning. So.
And those are the little tricks that you learn. And I know people that are playing golf for 30 years like I was, and they think that they know it, they think they're just going to get better by playing more, but you're playing wrong all the time.
And people do get better. The more you play, the more consistent you get. But when you want to go to, eventually most people plateau, and that's where you need to get some help, maybe to get to the next level that you want to, like you wanted to break on. You got pretty good. You could shoot in the low hundreds, and when you had a good game, but now, you know, you wanted to see how good you could go.
I think I can hit into the 90s.
Oh,
now.
yeah, this year you can.
I think I can.
Yep.
Jake and I are going to go out. He's one of those ringers, though. You got to be careful. You tell you, I'm not very good. And
Yeah, that's right.
Then par the course.
Right. Then the guys that tell you they're great and shoot 100.
Yeah.
That happens too.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the guys that I get sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So most people come in, they're either wanting to get better like you did, or we have a lot of people that are new, and we have also people that play for business that they're embarrassed about their game, and they come in and they're asking me, hey, you know, I get invited to all these places like Firestone, Shaker, Country, and I always say no when I want to get out and play. So, you know, we help them to become more comfortable on the golf course and, you know, enjoy the game more, so that they can get out and even do business better. So.
The other thing is, a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I brought my granddaughter out to see him.
Megan, she's great.
And Megan never picked up a club in her life. And you said she's doing all pretty
Right,
good.
yeah, she's starting to hit a 7-iron over 100 yards, which is good. Not consistent yet, but, you know, and she came in, and she was on playing, Jerry. She swung inside
I know,
out.
that's what, you know, he said to me, he says, now look at her swing and look at yours. And he's teaching me for a year. She picked it up.
Flexibility.
One time, yeah, flexibility, and she plays tennis also,
Right.
and she plays softball, so I guess that helps a bit.
Right, and some of it also is if you've been doing something for 35, 40 years, when you make a little adjustment, you know, I hear this a lot, oh, this feels horrible, this feels terrible. I tell people they can't say that, just say it feels different instead of that, because nobody wants to feel horrible, awful. But somebody that's only done it, you know, they just started, it's a little easier for them because it doesn't feel so uncomfortable when you make a little change in their swing or their grip or whatever. They just go, okay. You know,
Yeah.
where we tend to fight it, like me, who's been playing since I was 3, so,
Okay.
right.
Well, great, Kevin. It's wonderful of you to stop in and
Yeah,
visit with
appreciate
us.
it. Always good
If people want to come and see you in Brecksville, you're at the Brecksville one, but they can go to anyone. But
Correct.
if anyone wants to sign up
Right.
in Brecksville, the phone number of the place is
440-792-6700.
Okay. Remember that.
Right.
In the meantime, here's his commercial.